What is happening, beautiful people? Back at you guys with another video. Sebastian, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So I apologize. I've been away for a little bit. Actually just got back from a trip in Asia. I was there for about 2.5 weeks. Went to Thailand, Taiwan, and Korea for my day job. And it was a good trip. Got a lot of work done, but now I'm back at it. This week, guys, my goal, I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. I'm going to hit this hard, hit it real hard. I'm motivated, but my goals are to sell at least $2,000. So I'm going to hit $2,000, and I'm going to put in at least 20 hours of work. So I think I'll probably land between 20 hours, 25 hours of work, $2,000. So that is the target. But what I want to talk about this week, because it's been a minute, is on my flight back from Asia, I saw I guess he's a blogger, entrepreneur, he's a thought leader on the entrepreneurship space, Naval Ravikant. And he has this philosophy on how to get lucky, and I thought you can apply it really well to insurance sales, right? A lot of times people will write off people who do well as, oh, he was just lucky. But he has this concept, you can generate your own luck. You can create your own luck. And he says there's 4 different ways to create your own luck. And I want to kind of talk about them and discuss how it applies to insurance sales. So I've got it kind of right here. So the first luck, he calls it blind luck. So that's just if you get lucky because, you happen to be in the right place at the right time, fortune, fate, right? Something just kind of fell into your lap. So that's when you're making dials and somebody just happened to have a family member pass away. They really wanted a policy, and they would have bought from anybody, right? They would have bought from anybody who was licensed and was able to sell it to them. Doesn't matter, if you could have been a monkey just able to click the right buttons at the right time, and you would have tripped over that policy and fallen into it. So that's the first one. That's just when fate happens, right? So that's the first kind of luck. The second kind of luck is due to hard work, persistence, hustle, right? Motion. You're always in motion. You're always creating a lot of energy. And Naval calls it kind of like when you've got a petri dish and you're mixing a bunch of reagents in that petri dish, right? You're bound to find all of the ways where it doesn't work, and you found all the ways that it does not work, right? All the different combinations that don't work. You're bound to land on the ones that do work, right? So that's when you're working, hustling, making the dials, right? Putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in the energy. When you've got enough energy, you're bound to create something out of nothing. So that's my favorite, right? Persistence, hard work, hustle, motion. That's the one that everybody touts as being the kind of luck that you need to have, and you definitely need to have it, especially when you're starting out. Then the third kind of luck, he talks about getting really good at spotting luck. So that's when you get so skilled at something that you're able to get that lucky break. Why? Because you're able to spot little nuances that other people could not see. And so you were able to get there and generate your own luck by just being so skilled at spotting these details. And an example that I have for myself is when I made, my biggest sale was an $8,000 sale in a day, and it was selling 4 policies to one person. And I think I made a video about that when it happened. But the reason why it happened is because, when I was on the phone with the person, this was actually an in-person sale. The person said, I already got something. I don't need anything. And I stepped around it because I knew the right way to handle that objection. And then when I got there, I saw the policies he had. I actually called my upline and kind of gave him, hey, here's what he has. And my upline was like, immediately said, if you don't sell this person, I'm going there and I'm selling them. Because he could see that this person needed something. This guy had term policies that were expiring, so I replaced those term policies with whole life policies. And that the reason why he was able to spot that was because he's been in a position enough where he could see those opportunities, right? He knew it was a really good opportunity for an enormous sale. And so that's how I made that sale. And so that's the kind of luck where you're just so, you're so skilled, you've been there before that you can see these things happening. All right, and then the fourth kind of luck, and this is the most difficult kind of luck, is when when you've been in the position long enough to where you've kind of built the character, you've built the brand, you've built the unique mindset to where luck finds you. So an example of this is like one of the people that I get insurance sales training from, Peter Fournier. He's been in the space for, I want to say, like well over 10 years, 10, 15 years. And he is a household name in insurance sales. And because of that, he just lands deals by people bringing deals to him. He does not have to buy leads. He does not have to make dials. People just bring deals to him. So he'll land he'll sell retirement policies. I don't even know if he does that many final expense policies anymore. He does lots of retirement options. So he makes hundreds of thousands of dollars, with people just coming to him for deals because they know he knows his stuff and they know his name. And that's just from being in the space for long enough and being known as somebody who really knows insurance policies, knows how to explain things. And he's just a true expert in this field. And so that's the kind of luck that you generate when you become so good at it that you're this unique person, this unique brand. So those are the four kinds of luck, guys. The other thing I want to talk about is, even if you never stay in insurance sales, you develop the habit, the skills that insurance sales gives you, right? For me, I can create my own leads now. I can create my own Facebook leads. I know how to use CRMs and lead capture systems, those types of things. I could go off and pitch to local businesses if I wanted to. I developed sales skills to where I can get people on the phone. I can get people to buy things. So you're developing this set of skills that's valuable in other areas of life that you can use, even if you don't continue with insurance sales. So that's something I want to put it out there, right? You're creating your own luck for future opportunities. But yeah, this week I'm motivated to get moving. Again, my goal is sell $2,000 with around 20 hours of dialing. At the end of the week, I will update you guys and let you guys know how it goes. Let you guys know what worked, what didn't work, and all that good stuff. And if you guys have any questions, as always, please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Sebastian, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Peace.
I don't gotta talk, the Lord defends me. I watch them all fall for going against me. 'Cause me